Hi everyone, it's Spoonful for you, back at you again with a brand new video, and today we are doing a versus Haunted Mansion Magic Kingdom versus Haunted Mansion Disneyland. And this is because I am going to Disneyland next week for the first ever time. So first, of course, let's see where these mansions are in the park. The Disneyland version is inside New Orleans Square. New Orleans Square was an expansion back in the 60s. The Haunted Mansion was one of the new attractions. However, the Magic Kingdom's version of the Haunted Mansion is in Liberty Square, something unique to Magic Kingdom. Liberty Square has been around since opening day 1971 and has a colonial feel. So now we are going to look at the grounds around these haunted mansions. The Magic Kingdom Haunted Mansion has a broken water fountain, and the fountain is overgrown with lots of roses. So yeah, we have the infamous pet cemetery here in the mansion, and Mr. Toad is buried here, kind of a tribute to Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. The mansion in the Magic Kingdom's a lot darker. As you can see here, the hearse is black. Everything's overgrown here in the mansion. So many tombstones litter the grounds of Magic Kingdom's Haunted Mansion, and there is a interactive queue, which is very, very cool, as well as a really unique tombstone of Madame Leota. Be careful, she sometimes blinks at you guys. And at Disneyland, it's a lot more happy. There's a white hearse instead of a black gothic hearse, and there's not as many tombstones. There's only one pet cemetery and a secret pet cemetery in the back. So it's not as crazy as Magic Kingdom's, and personally, I think Magic Kingdom's better. Now we are going to look at the first room, the room when you walk in. At Magic Kingdom, you are greeted to Master Gracie, a portrait, and a beautiful, creepy fireplace. This is not found at Disneyland. Disneyland's first room is bare. The Master Gracie portrait can be found, but not like at the Magic Kingdom. This is Disneyland's room. Like I said, it was bare. It's due to limitations because of the size. You know, there's not enough room. It's just a bare room. Now we are going to look inside the hanging body. We're going to see the hanging body. This is Magic Kingdom. There's actually a difference here. It's only shown for like 3 seconds. At Disneyland, the hanging body is shown for over 8 seconds long. A lot of people don't really think about it, but yeah, it's a big difference. I don't know why they do this. This is Disneyland right here. It's shown 8 seconds longer than the Magic Kingdom. The Magic Kingdom's only shown for 3 seconds. Disneyland is shown 8 seconds. I think maybe 9 seconds. But yeah, it's a big difference. And now we are looking at the loading bay, the loading dock. It's very different in Disneyland. Disneyland, you walk by the portraits and the moving busts. You have, lightning and rain outside as you walk by. It's kind of a walk-through attraction. You see the busts, and when you get on, it's a very open room. Kind of, it feels like you're really there in the mansion. However, in Magic Kingdom, it's a lot more closed in. The room is a lot more closed in, and personally, I prefer Disneyland's. Yeah, but it's really interesting. But the Magic Kingdom is a lot larger than Disneyland. There's many, many more scenes. We have the portrait scene, but it's actually on the attraction itself. You get in your Doom buggy, and you go by these portraits. You know, just like Disneyland, but you're on the Doom buggy. And here at the Magic Kingdom, there's also a exclusive library scene, which is really, really cool. You have the busts, but there's even more busts in the Magic Kingdom version. And there is a piano. There's a person playing the piano. Yes, there's someone playing the piano at the Disneyland version, but this is a unique scene to the Magic Kingdom. And a really awesome unique scene as well is the staircase scene. Really, really interesting. You see footprints going up and down the staircases. So yeah, it's really interesting. Now we are going to the attic. The attic at Disneyland has some really unique things. For example, the guy I was just talking about, the man playing the piano, is unique to Disneyland. It is not at Magic Kingdom in the Magic Kingdom attic scene. And, of course, the Hatbox Ghost is only found right now in 2018 in the attic scene of Disneyland. So, yeah, that's really, really cool and unique. I hope they can bring the Hatbox Ghost eventually to the Magic Kingdom, but right now he's only in Disneyland. Now we are going to talk about some differences in the graveyard. So at Disneyland, if you look on the right, the trees actually make faces. They look like they make faces. However, as you can see here at Magic Kingdom, the trees with faces are not present. They are not here. At the Magic Kingdom, in the back, you have the movable, they're trying to get out of that tomb right there. But at Disneyland's version on the left, it's very, very close to the Doom Buggy. So it's a lot closer to the Doom Buggy. You can see them trying to get out right there. It's much closer, and it's not as far back. So at the Magic Kingdom, the Hitchhiking Ghost, it's digital nowadays. You know, it used to be animatronics, you know, the Pepper's Ghost effect, but now they're digital. It's very different, very unique. I prefer the Disneyland version because of the old animatronics. It just has a better charm to it, you know, the Pepper's Ghost effect. I prefer it. It's unique, you know. And of course, we have a unique scene to the Magic Kingdom. Madame Leota, you get this scene, just you and her. I prefer it more here than at Disneyland because it's kind of you and her interacting. It's not just a bunch of people, it's just you and her interacting. However, at Disneyland, you see her as you're going up the lift, as you're going up the escalator, you can look at her on the left. You know, it's not as big as, it's not as impactful in my opinion. It's still there, but it's not as impactful. So I hope you enjoyed my video, everyone. This was Versus. I prefer the Magic Kingdom version. Even outside, the effects are better. They have music outside playing. You hear the dog. I don't think that's found at Disneyland either. So I hope you enjoyed this video, everyone. I prefer the Magic Kingdom version. What do you guys think? Let me know. And I hope you enjoyed the video. And goodbye. Bye, everyone.